what they did in terms of talents from the academy is really special. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, we touch on Chelsea and an internal discussion, an internal change, and we will touch on it, but also on Manchester United feelings on the Andre Onana situation. Not an easy beginning of the season for the Cameroonian goalkeeper, and also a gem at Arsenal. What's next? Let's jump into it together. And so guys, I will keep you posted with all the latest in the next hours and days. Things are always happening on a transfer market moment, especially during the transfer window, of course, but also while there is the international break. In these moments, clubs are used to discuss, to start meeting, to start discussing internally. And so let me start with Chelsea, because we can confirm, obviously, what Mauricio Pochettino said in his press conference a couple of weeks ago, that he's now really involved in transfer discussions with the club. We can enter into details of this story. What's going on? Mauricio Pochettino is now going to have an important impact in the internal decisions at Chelsea. It already started, in a way, this summer when the club, for example, decided to put on the table the name of Dusan Vlahovic, and Pochettino, together with the club in that case, decided against that signing. But now Mauricio Pochettino will have power in terms of deciding on some players already starting in a January transfer window and for next summer. So Chelsea want to decide on players, on all the signings, together with the board, of course, the directors, of course, but also with the manager, Mauricio Pochettino. This is something that in the past was not always like this. Chelsea used to decide on some players because they wanted to sign the players. Of course, the directors with the owners. In this case, the opinion of Pochettino will always be important, always be really influential, let's say like this. And so Pochettino is already involved in the transfer discussions taking place at Chelsea for the future in general, nothing imminent, but just in general, and he will be always involved. So this is an important news for Chelsea, because Mauricio Pochettino is slowly changing the situation. It takes time. He always told this in public and in private conversations he had with the board. It will take time to see this team performing because it's a super young team, but now Pochettino will be a crucial part of this process. A crucial part of the summer transfer window for Manchester United was, for sure, Andre Onana. Man United invested almost 55 million euros on the Cameroonian goalkeeper, who was fantastic at Inter last season, and this beginning of the season was not great for Andre Onana. What's the point? Let me clarify, guys, first of all, that Andre Onana is a super serious professional, and he knows very well that he has to change this situation. He has to improve his performances, because this is not the real Onana. The real Onana is the fantastic goalkeeper we saw at Inter last season. Onana knows that, and he's going to fight for that. So you can trust Onana in terms of how serious and how professional he is. Also, people at Manchester United, involving Gary Ten Hag, but also people into the club, believe that that was absolutely not a wrong signing. They trust Onana. They are sure that with some time adapting to new life, new city, new country, new training sessions, obviously new club, but also new league. Premier League is completely different compared to Serie A or also to Eredivisie, where he was playing at Ajax. Andre Onana will perform. Manchester United are still convinced that they signed an important goalkeeper for present and future. Man United deny any story on other goalkeepers. We saw something on the press in September about Oblak from Atletico Madrid. No, Manchester United want to protect and back Andre Onana. So there are no discussions with other goalkeepers, and they are convinced that at the end Onana will prove himself as a very top goalkeeper. So this is Manchester United position, and on player side too, all the intention to do special things for Manchester United. Special is the talent of Ethan Nwaneri, this boy born in 2007, one of the best talents around. He's doing fantastic in terms of academy at Arsenal, waiting to see the boy growing, of course, and doing something for the first team. Of course, it's not easy to enter into Arsenal team, as they have many fantastic players in his position, but it's also true that Arsenal did kind of masterpiece in the summer with Nwaneri, because guys, the situation was not easy at all. There were three top clubs trying to tempt Nwaneri with important contract proposals, and Arsenal were in danger because there was an opportunity for Nwaneri to leave the club almost for free, just for a compensation, and so to lose one of the best talents of the academy. But at the end, Arsenal were able to extend his contract in terms of scholarship contract and to prepare a contract for the future. So his first real contract as an Arsenal player is already on the table, is already prepared, and Nwaneri will sign that contract. For Arsenal, it's very important to protect their talents. What they did in terms of talents from the academy is really special in the recent years, and they want to continue on that way. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories about Chelsea and Pochettino. How do you feel about that? But also Andre Onana, Nwaneri. Here in the comments, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.